Hey, where are you going?
My story? Well, I'm from Markarth originally. Started working at Kolskegga Mines as a lad, and after a while, the Silverbloods made me foreman. I was doing pretty well.
By the 8! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself, you buffoon! Next time, come and get me. I'll show 'em what for. Oh, hello.
Hello. What's your story?
Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
Hey, we're staying out of that conflict.
Now that's just the sort of cowardly nonsense I'd expect from a Stormcloak sympathizer. Off with you then. Go on. Go bother somebody else.
Come on, we're all friends down here.
Well, I suppose you're right. But don't think that friendship will last if we ever get out of here. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I had another question.
Spit it out then.
So, what have you been working on in your workshop?
Ah yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed? But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law.
Okay. Noticed any, suspicious behavior lately?
Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us? Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it, lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
Okay. You understand the technology behind the Citadel?
Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the Citadel inside. Water then trickles down from each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
Fair point. I mean, we know what he does, he's an engineer, but let's see if we can get more detail.
Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be.
Alright, we'll be going.
Right you are.
I saw this individual running, and then stopped. Dooley!
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
Yeah, well, I saw you following me.
Oh, I wasn't.
You're lying.
I'm sorry. I told a fib. But please don't tell anyone. I don't want to get into trouble again. It's just... sorry about that. I heard you help lots of people here, and I was hoping you might help me find something very valuable.
What are you looking for?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Jarl even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you can read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Sure. Alright. Dear Dooley, writing you in relation to your continual request for assistance finding your brother's hidden chest, containing a so-called fortune. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your brother some years ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. It is not my place to speculate about whether your brother might have misled you, or whether you simply misremembered his words to you. I do not propose to discuss this with you again. Further, as I have had quite a few complaints from your neighbors about you bothering them, I must ask that you stop this behavior immediately. Sincerely, Yamatera.
Well, what does it say?
Alright, I read your letter.
You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
Girl says there is no fortune, you should stop going on about it.
What? No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He wouldn't lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it, please.
Just for curiosity's sake, I believe you. I'll help you look.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you leave this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
Okay. Did your brother tell you anything about where it's hidden?
I can't. Sorry. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
Underground, hold breath, possibly water, maybe even gas. That's what I'm thinking. I'll be going now.
Oh, all right.
More intrigue. Gotta go back underground. Let's talk to...
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years. What do you want?
So, that shiny dwarven armor you're wearing.
What about it?
I'd like to buy it from you.
It's not for sale.
I want it.
Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
There any others like it?
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
How about you, give it to me, or I'll kill you to take it.
Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know, that the first blow that gets landed is going to get us all killed. You're not that stupid.
I'll be going now.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I know there's entranceways, like that.
Ah, the Bandit Slayer. Good to see you. Looking to make a purchase, my friend.
See what you got for sale.
The best wares for you, my friend.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay. I'll be going now.
Alright. See you again soon, my friend.
Let's see if we can just, easily... Okay. That doesn't work. And you got a chest over here, too. Okay. Interesting. Much intrigue.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Hello. Alright, so we've got one way in, for sure. We'll check out these other shops.
To Firefly Finery.
Hello. Okay, see,
Welcome to Firefly Finery.
yeah, they're obviously very protective about those entrances. Just check each one.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Just taking a look around. Okay. Yeah, he didn't seem to bother too much with us going down that way. Okay. Got... That's a way in, but we've already explored the whole thing. We do have permission to enter other people's homes. Let's take advantage of that. Okay. Don't see anything so far. Water. Not much happened in this house.
What do you want?
Just gonna check all the houses out. Stamina and magic are just dropping. Wonder if that's because it's daylight. Intrigue. Threatening notes. But Drachis even mentioned himself about the law and knowing that it'd kill everyone and... You know, just intrigue. Ah, I think it's dropping because we were not invited in. That has some negative effects, potentially. Ceremonial suit of armor. Dwarven gauntlets in the palace. Must have the gauntlets. Yeah, he's preparing his inevitable ascension to the Jarl. But still does not, you know, ring of he's going to break the law. At the tavern.
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Let's see, got any new rumors?
Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it behind him. I wonder what's in there. Take a good look. See anything you like?
Skoomers and... okay. I'll be going.
Oh, so soon? Well, you know where to find me, honey.
Yeah. A nice place you got here, though.
Hello there, friend.
Hello. Ish. This is a big tavern. Assuming this is where the Jarl might sit. Seems fancy. Don't mind me. Well, things seem to be on the up and up in here. So, a locked place above the lake house. Potential threatening notes. A will. Well, world obsession is good. Immaculate Dwarven boots. Whoever is willing to continue a mission to rid this place of evil that lies beneath the city. Okay.
You there. Come over here.
What's your story?
What? That doesn't matter now. I don't have much time. I just need you to listen to me. The others all think I'm mad.
Okay. What did you want to tell me?
Stendar. He plants these images in my head. He shows me secrets. Made me come here.
And what did you see?
Something terrifying. Deep in the earth beneath the city. Powerful. And evil. I went down into the tunnels to destroy it. But the energy, it seeps into your bones. Please, you must find a way to get down there. And finish what
Well, he's dead. Okay. Won't be needing that anymore. Let's head back up. Alright, so something about the energy that's seeping into the bones. We've already searched these. Check these out real quick. Armor. Okay. Sorry. So far, the houses, for the most part, nothing too crazy going on. Clothes. Books. I mean, yeah. Gone into people's homes. Don't really see anything noteworthy. That palace above the lake right there. The lake house, which we came out of. I think we need to, before we go down, we gotta go up. Let's check a few things out.
Yes, my friend.
A few places here. Roll in the scholar's chambers. This. Hey.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank for dispensing with some would-be looters. So, thank you.
So what's your story?
My story? What a strange question. You presuppose that my life is a simple linear sequence of events which can be summed up in a verbal narrative? Well, that's nonsense, of course. First, most of it was so long ago I barely remember. Second, you would have to assume that the account I give you is biased heavily in my favor, and is therefore quite unreliable. And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this mysterious place. Now, do you have any sensible questions, or can I get back to work?
Fair enough. Just want to know what you do and where you're from.
Well, why didn't you say so? I researched Dwarven history and technology, and I'm originally from Kraganmore in Morrowind. Any other questions?
You know a way out of here?
Now that's an interesting question. I personally don't know any way out, no. However, I have a theory. It's more of a hypothesis, really. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarves who built this place must have known about it.
Yeah. But the dwarves disappeared ages ago.
True, but we can learn all sorts of things about them from what they left behind. Inscriptions, architecture, relics, statues. And while I've discovered many things here, there are some parts of the city I haven't been able to get to. I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, it's sealed up tight. Only one man ever managed to enter, and he never came out. That was Narnabas, and we haven't heard from him in years. Strange fellow. I believe he was looking for the secrets of the dwarves too. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows what secrets we could uncover?
True. So, you know anything about time travel?
Time travel? You know, as it happens, I do. It was a great obsession of mine for years after my wife passed. I thought if I could go back, I gave up on that idea a long time ago. But recently the Jarl has asked to see my research notes. How strange that you should now take an interest too. Can I ask what the nature of your interest is in this unusual subject?
Well, because I traveled here from the future, and I want to go back.
I don't quite know what to say to that. How can I put this charitably? Perhaps you're tired and emotional and need some rest. But I always enjoy discussing my theories with a receptive mind, so I'll humor you. What did you want to ask?
If you traveled to the past, how would you return to the present?
For argument's sake, if you found yourself in that position, you'd have only two options. To live out your days in the past, or force a paradox. A paradox, you see, would involve changing the past so as to prevent the events which caused you to travel back in time in the first place. But you'd be taking a big risk by doing that. Who knows what the consequences would be? Some say that whatever you do, it will lead you right back to the future that took you back in time in the first place. An eternal loop, if you will. But me, I believe that creating a paradox should fling you back to your original time, having changed the past for you and everyone else.
Alright. So far, I'd like the cut of your jib. How would I create a paradox?
Well, let's say for argument's sake that you really have traveled here from the future. You could create a paradox in a few different ways. Essentially, you could do anything that would remove your means or motivation to return to the past. For example, you came here to achieve some goal. Achieving that goal would mean you will never have been motivated to come here. A paradox. Or, if the thing that allowed you to travel back in time is still here, as a past version of itself, you could simply destroy it, I suppose. That would mean, of course, that you will never have been able to travel back in time. Another paradox. But doing so could have terrible consequences. But if you really are from the future, as unlikely as that is, telling me or anybody else what happens next could have disastrous consequences too. I think it's best if we talk about something else.
Just gave me an idea. Could kill the Jarl. He's the one who effectively brought us back here. But that could mean the destruction of the whole place. Which may not, but you know, the Jarl wouldn't be there to write the letter and do all the stuff. But who knows? Could be someone who forged the Jarl's signature and said, hey, and all this. But he said it was his writing, you know. Much intrigue. What can you tell me about the laws?
Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the citadel, which translate to, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one. My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event, killing us all. I believe such an event occurred some years ago, which is why Metellus found the city littered with burned corpses. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't have answers for. How is the dwarves' law still being enforced? How does it work? And we may never know. As long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior.
Okay. The big spinning orb above us, what is the deal?
That is the sun under the ground. Or at least that's how it's referred to in the dwarven text we've managed to translate. I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea of how it works. But it seems to be giving us light and allowing us to grow crops, even under the ground. Of course, if it ever stops glowing, for whatever reason, we'll all be in quite a lot of trouble. But don't concern yourself with such dark thoughts. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Very well. Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover.
Will do. So far you don't have any...
Hello, neighbor. Would you like to hear about my research?
He doesn't have anything of note. Bed. Okay. Key to the tunnels is needed.
Hello, neighbor.
No new discoveries yet. Ah, we have a key. Some chambers. Okay. See what you got down here. Nope. Okay. So we can get into these chambers, but nothing noteworthy. Okay. Let's keep moving along. We shall also save. Alright, Lukey. What do your chambers hold? Alchemy stuffs.
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city, or whatever it is the Jarl tells us to say.
So about Brandis.
Yes, what about him?
He died.
Oh, I see. Poor Brandis. At least he's no longer suffering. And let that be a lesson to anyone thinking of entering the tunnels under the city.
So what happened to him?
He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendarr sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city. Now, none of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendarr look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis.
You know of a way out of here?
There isn't one. This place is like a firefly trap. One way in, no way out. Could be worse, though. You could be living in bloody Skyrim.
Fair point. And just for the heck of it, what is your story?
I'm Luki. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest, I don't much care for dealing with people, or healing them, but I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right?
Well, it sounds like you don't think much of your neighbors.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are. But you know what? At least down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law and all. I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
Fair point. Anything for sale?
Just a small selection of potions. Ingredients are in short supply here. Happy to buy yours if you have any.
Alright, she doesn't really have much at all. Okay, I'll be going.
Alright, see you soon, neighbor.
And I will be looking through your chambers. Yeah. Alright. Requiring a key. Still nothing. Alright. Now, up to the top above. Still wandering around your armor. Checking the houses as we go. Old letter from Declan's father. Disowned you? Oh. Received nothing. Built the neighbor's chicken with a shovel. Made it from your mother. Did everything. You're not welcome here. Declan was disowned. Lots of septums and things. Lying all around. Coins, coins, coins. Seems to be doing okay without the inheritance. Wonder if that's anything noteworthy. Not quite sure if it is. But, needless to say, it's interesting. Forsworn. An old letter. Finished. Forsworn bride. Wouldn't mind me a bit of horsing. Or horseworn. Alright. A threatening note. Gossip whore, do not lie. I am sick of your lies. I know it is you saying lies about me. It is gossip, and I will watching you at the tavern. I can hear you lying, making me stupid. You are stupid. You are the ones. Forsworn witch, stop it or I teach you a lesson. That seems intentionally misspelled. I mean, don't get me wrong, there could be someone... I mean, so far we encountered one person who almost speaks like that. But that seems intentional. At least that's the way it comes across to me. Alright, I think this is our last house. Alright, Amara. Passed on. Ah. shrine. Statue. Okay. Seems all of this was left. Stuff in the chest. Let's look. I don't want to lockpick and, you know, bring the whole city down. Oop. Little hiccup. Let's save just in case. Alright. Abandoned palace. We're going in. Who knows what lies in wait. Here we go. Coffins to greet us. Okay. So far, so good. I see the Gauntles. I hear a dog. Alright. I wonder. Aha! Oh, game, that, or mod maker. Nice touch. That you can do that. Oh, nicely done. That reminds me of Thief. Nicely done. Okay. Gave me goosebumps. That's such a small thing. It's like, hey, it's obviously blocked, but look, you can climb. Oh, I'm saving. Good job, mod maker. Alright, we got the Gauntles. Got a corpse. Blood. Found a couple of pieces that good old what's his face seems to be lacking. This mod is getting just more and more interesting as we go. I like it. That looks very cool. Don't want to take anything, don't want to set off any potential traps. Right. Maybe down a little further. Close. Boosh. Okay. We'll leave that for a second because I want to check this out. Different Dwemer warriors almost. Oh. Something came up. I saw a corpse. Yeah, I'm not even sure what in the world that is. Charred horror. Get him. Just focus. Okay. Carrying a sword. And an axe. Right. All right, Joey. Stick to the shadows, buddy. Hear what sounds like a potential skeleton. I corpses. It looks like it may not show up on the final video, but I see what look like little smoky things inside the water. So I'm curious. Those are enemies. So I'm gonna fire a little warning shot in there and see. Yep, I was correct. Okay. Yeah, there's a few of them. Alright, that at least answers that question. Now, do they return to the water? Here, we definitely got a few. Definitely got a few. Okay. Facing me. So I'm gonna see if we can sneak around. Far so good. Pretty sure I saw some more back this way. Just checking the water for the little smokies. Not the food, but you know, little ghastly stuffs. Now they're turned around this way. Alright, let's just keep it cool. Cool looking creatures, though. We'll say that. Still just that stuff. Real quick. Okay. And let's also save. Okay, so we got something down there. That one path back that way. Part of me wants to check in the water. Part of me thinks it could kill me. So let's just dip our toes in a bit. Oh yeah, I did not mean to press the transform button. We're just gonna revert. Okay. I said let's revert. I didn't even press it that time. Let's... just in case. Okay. Because we can walk on water. The whole vampire thing. But I don't see anything. No ghoulies. Okay. Should be good. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Walking on water. Alright. Okay, so nothing in the water. Back here. Got a way up. So we got one way up, one way down, one way up back that way. I'm gonna investigate the down. There's something in there. Not entirely sure what. I'm gonna feed. You got some gontels as well. Just play it cool. Bats. We got hops. Yep. Hello there. It seems like some evilness is happening right here. Let's carefully. All right, we got Necromancer's Journal. Just kind of skimming through this here. Did these people die in waves several years apart? Are they always burnt to death? What was killing them? Could try to amplify my resurrection spell by tapping the strange dwarven energy source directly upstairs. Perhaps that'll loosen their tongues. Alright, we'll take that. Raise zombie. A black soul gem. Fragments. Yep. Down there. Let's see if we can get on top. Nope. That was worth a shot. Let's save as well. It was hiccuping a little bit, so more of a just in case. Hello there. Let's search this place. Hello. Howdy. Keep going. Nothing in the coffins. Or at least that one in particular. Get all over Sneaky Sneaks though. It looks alright. Hello. Hello. What's in there? Alright, so not much happening in here. So now we can head back up. I'm gonna head towards the one that we originally had locked, or unlocked, I should say, that originally was locked. Let's check that one out. See what lies in wait. This is cool. That book did mention upstairs, as far as like source of energy and all that fun stuff. Take a couple of potions. Anything of note in the case? Don't see anything. Alright, keep it sneaky. And this is heading up again. Silent rolls, silent rolls. So it's close by. Ooh, really close. Boosh. Alright, so something right over there. Or someone. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. Alright. You look to potentially be one of those charred... Ooh. Yep. Okay. Let's keep it cool. Or burnt horror, not charred. And once you turn around, it's over. Good night. Something in there. Push. What you got? A comb. Goes up even further. Oh. Okay, so we got calm. A bush. Guardian circle. Ooh, close one. Up a bit. Down a bit. Bush. And healing. Okay. I want to investigate that direction before we go up any further. A bush. Your wounds. Okay. Yeah, this looks cool. Let's also save. Here's something. Right there. Burnt horror, perhaps? Okay. Couple more. Just checking out. I mean, already burnt. Why are they hanging out around a fire? I know that should be the last thing. Okay. Keep serious. That looks cool. That looks like it's just drawing us in something. But what is the better question? Myth of the Dwarves' Law. Reaching, they deserve our contempt. Need not be afraid, for the Dwarves' Law is a great deception, and I will prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing each of the counter-arguments you may raise. The inscriptions. So for one of mistakes, what shades of meaning are lost in translation? Let us see once and for all if the Dwarves' Law is real as I strike one of you with my fist. I'm gonna take that. That seems, I mean, it was obviously valuable. Now, was he preaching and then struck someone and then got burnt? That's a question. That's a good question. Is that what's being implied here? Alright. Let's keep moving. That goes down. Doesn't necessarily need to go down. But could be potential behind this gate. Close. Oh, really close. Come on now. Ah. We're like right in the ballpark. There we go. Boosh. Okay, now we're gonna head up. Little spider. See any? Just keep it cool. Keep it moving. A lot of up in this place. A lot of master locks we gotta go through. A bush. Got a little glitchy there, but that's okay. Nothing. All right. Fancy tree. Nothing in there. Does this go? It goes outside, so probably balcony situation. Oh, this looks so cool. Just keep it cool though. Hey, Narnibus. He didn't have anything on him. Found his journal though. The most powerful necromancer who ever lived. I see those last words. P.S. Look behind you. Achieve with no other necromancer in history. Mass resurrection. 2 dozen corpses, maybe more, brought to life by a single spell. Okay. The dark beauty's coming for me, clamoring on the final locked gate. Determined that I join them on the other side. It is time. I joined them. Narnis with a great PS. Look behind you. Didn't expect it to be that close. Alright. So I saw something, and it sounded like it raised another something. Like Narnibus, maybe his ghost. That'd be cool. Yeah, see what looks like a shade or something moving around right over there. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Let's move along. I got some stuff that way, potentially. Weaponry. Alright, so you turn to face us. Stay facing the other direction. Good. Yep, Narnibus the Returned. I was correct. Alright. Careful now. Easy. Master lock. Burnt horrors. Let's also save. Nothing in there. And this looks like that would have been the potentially the other way we could have come up. Oh, come on now. A bush. Okay, so Forgotten City that way. I want to check this garden kind of area out. Some potatoes. Leeks. Cabbage. Ethereal Bow of Rebuke. Okay. I was curious about this plant, but it doesn't really seem to do anything. I don't see any powers to be tapped. Okay. We've learned a lot. Now we need to head back to our good old researcher friend. Let's see what's out this way.